So next up is a blast from the past. It's the Pythagorean theorem. Pretty straightforward because it's all formula based. Some of them are word problems, but it's nothing too crazy. So I'll take you through a couple of examples. The first one: Kelly leaves her house and travels 20 kilometers east, and then she goes north. I'll take that as a typo though, so that should be travels, plural. First one to submit that gets a bonus point. All right, so she's going east for 20 kilometers. Then she's going to go north. All right, for some unknown distance. All right, but we do know now that she is now 29 kilometers from her house. Now, east and north form a right angle. That's the key. Pythagorean theorem doesn't apply unless you're dealing with a right angle. A and B are interchangeable. We don't know / don't care which one's A, which one's B. The C value has to be the quantity that's opposite the right angle. All right, so I'm going to call this A. My unknown side would be B, and so I would say C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared, which makes 29 squared equal to 20 squared plus B squared. All right, so do a little side calculation here. You don't need a high-powered calculator for this, just anything will do. So 29 times 29, 841, 400 plus B squared. Subtract the 400 from both sides. We're looking at 441. If I want B, poor quality square root symbol, we're looking at the square root of 441, which should be, if memory serves, 21, but I'm just going to double check. Indeed it is. So she travels north a total of 21 kilometers. So we just need a final statement of the answer. Number 2 is along the same lines. They give you some information. They want to know the nearest tenth of a foot, so decimal values are okay between home plate and second. All right, so we're going 90 all around. We have 90 degree angles, so 90 feet are the two legs of the right triangle, and so I would be making the statement that, again, C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. So C squared is my unknown because that's the one opposite the 90 degree angle, not sides of 90, but 90 degrees. So C squared would be equal to 3600, geez Louise, 8100 plus 8100. Add them together. Now this one's allowing us to put it in decimal form, so it's awfully nice of them. Even though in terms of simplifying it, I don't know that it would be terrible, but it's not ideal. So 16200 square root, nearest tenth of a foot, C. All right, so C is going to be that, but I'm just going to write it over here, approximately 127.3. So distance from geez, home to second is approximately 127.3 feet. Yep. The next couple of problems, next few problems are talking about a little typo in number 5. Geometric situations. So I'm going to put stars on those. I'd like you to give those a shot first before I give them all away. I don't even know sometimes. A roof is going to be constructed as shown. If there is a 1 foot overhang, typo for somebody. How wide is the house? All right, so we want to know what this value is here. All right, in order to do that, we would need to figure out this length here. All right, now there's a 1 foot overhang, which means that this distance is 1, which means that this guy is equal to 15, really, going from here to here. So if we could figure out the side, that missing leg here, then we can just double it and we'll have our answer. All right, so we're going to say 9 squared plus b squared is equal to 15 squared. So 81 plus b squared is equal to 225. B squared is equal to, was that going to be 144? Making b equal to 12. So that's half of what we need. So the house is 24 feet wide. All right, so I'm leaving the two ones that are more geometry based for you to tackle on your own first before we try doing them together.